what's up? Hope you're doing well, and in this video we are going to install Mac OS Big Sur. Mac OS Big Sur has been one of the latest additions in the Mac operating system. It's the predecessor to the Mac OS Catalina, and the update is roughly 12.18 gigabits. It did take me some time to download it, and it all depends on your internet connection. The faster your internet connection, the smoother the update will go. I've seen some videos, and in those videos people have said that they had problems in downloading the operating system, but in my case there had been no issues. So guys, in this video we are going to install Mac OS Big Sur and see what the changes are. So let's go ahead and test it out. So the installation takes around 15 minutes and obviously depends on your computer speed. So mine is MacBook Pro with 16 GB RAM, so probably that might be the case with an i7 processor, so it might speed up the process, but it's saying 14 minutes for now, and after the update is done we'll see how Mac OS Big Sur looks as a first impression. So finally, after installing Mac OS Big Sur, this is the first impression which we get. Now I can tell you by looking at it simply that there is a big change. Everything on the dock has been changed. It really looks fresh, and Apple has just done a brilliant job in changing all the icons, the shapes, the colors, and most of the functionality. Now the first impression, as I said, when I installed Big Sur, is that I've noticed that on the dock the icons are more streamlined, the colors are more punchy, and it's quite outstanding. So one of the biggest changes in Mac OS Big Sur is that we have the widgets just like iOS 14 on the iPhone and iPad. Now if you look over here, we have all these widgets and they are simply look very neat, and we can go ahead and edit it and simply drag and drop whatever we want to. So that is a very big change, just like the iPad. The other thing I've noticed is with Siri. So Siri's circle is now quite large, and I'm guessing that it's not doing a good job. So the other thing which I've noticed is the control center, and the control center is just like the one which we had on the iPad, and now they've even made it more easier that you can drag and drop your control center icons to the top bar, so which gives a very streamlined look. And of course there are tons of changes which they've made in Mac OS Big Sur, which I'm not really going to run through it, but I feel that it's been a massive update. On the bottom we have the Launchpad, and the Launchpad is now in colored icons. As soon as I click the Launchpad, so you can see the icons are more streamlined, they're more punchy, they're more all together, they give you a very good feeling. So I can see that Mac OS Big Sur has been a very big change for its user and a big job for Apple to produce it. As soon as I open Finder, I can see that the colors are changed on the icons on the left, and if I go into search bar and if I type in something like test, say, it gives me different options, of course by view, by as an icon, path, group, and actions. So yes, as we can see that there are a lot of changes made in each and every aspect of the operating system. As like with Mac OS Catalina, there were a lot of changes, but in Mac OS Big Sur, yes, the changes can be seen. Now one of the other things which I've noticed is that Pages, Numbers, and Keynote has been updated all together with it, and of course Apple is pushing towards using Pages, Numbers, and Keynote, and they want their users to use it more and more so that it can be more popular, but everybody sticks to Excel and Word and PowerPoint. But that's just personal preference. It can be sometimes tricky. So another thing which I've noticed that they made a lot of changes in maps and photos, even in the calendar and notes. But I'm not going to go through each one of the feature, but I can tell you after installing it, I can simply see that the icons have been already upgraded. As you can see over here with the Macintosh HD, it shows that the icon of the drive is more sharper, it's more neater, and whereas these external drives connected even have this sort of line on it. So it's got a very fresh and a clean look, which is quite interesting to see on the Mac operating system. So guys, this wraps up my video for installing the Mac OS Big Sur. I know it was not very much in detail and there was not much information, but apparently there are not much changes, but I can tell you that definitely Apple has done a brilliant job in updating its software and giving it out to the public. So go ahead guys, if you have a MacBook, then you definitely should upgrade your Mac operating system to the latest version, which is the Mac OS Big Sur. Questions welcome as usual, and don't forget to subscribe, like the channel, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.